After listening to a story, Betal again reaches the tree because Betal had made a condition in front of Vikram that if he spoke, then he would again go to the tree. After this, after working hard, King Vikramaaditya once again catches Betal. He kicks Betal on his shoulder and starts going towards the cremation ground. In this way, once again, Betal starts a new story to force King Vikram to speak. Betal starts a new story and says that once upon a time, there used to be a Brahmin family in a town named Kusumpur. Brahmin was living a happy life with his 4 sons and his wife. But one day, Brahmin falls sick and his condition worsens. When the condition worsens, one day Brahmin dies. In this way, his wife also dies due to the grief of Brahmin's death. In this way, after the death of his parents, all 4 sons of Brahmin are left alone, and his relatives also take over their house. After this, when he becomes completely poor, all 4 brothers go to live with their maternal grandfather. Everything goes well with the 4 brothers at their maternal grandfather's house for a few days. But after a few days, things start going bad with them. Behavior also starts happening. Seeing all this, all 4 brothers feel very bad, and they think of doing something. After this, all 4 brothers decide to take education, and all 4 brothers go separately in 4 directions. After this, several years pass, and all 4 brothers did intense meditation during these years and achieved some legislations. After this, when all 4 brothers meet after a long time, they discuss with each other about the legislations achieved by themselves. During this, one brother says that I can climb on the bones of a dead soul. After this, the second brother says that I can make skin and hair on flesh. The third brother says that I can create all the parts of a dead soul. I can do it after this, the fourth one. Fourth brother said that I can breathe life into a dead body. In this way, all 4 brothers sing praises of their special knowledge and go to the jungle to examine each other's subjects. On reaching the jungle, they find bones of a dead person there. They pick them up without finding out whose bones it is. After this, one of the 4 brothers met in the jungle, and he makes a mind with his knowledge in those bones. Look, the second brother says, "Brother, you have already introduced me to your special subject. Now go and see what I can do." Saying so much, the second brother, while showing the name of his special subject, puts skin and hair on the bones. Now even the third and fourth brothers cannot stand seeing the name of the special subject of both the brothers. Immediately after this, the third brother says, "Now both of you have gifted us with your special knowledge. But now go and see what I can do." Saying this, the third brother chants a mantra and creates all the body parts of that creature. Seeing this work of the third brother, the fourth brother says, "See this work of the third brother. All this is fine, but what I can do will surprise all 3 of you." In this way, the fourth brother also introduces his knowledge. When the fourth brother breathes life into the lion, as soon as it comes to life, kills and eats all the 4 brothers. After listening to this story, Betal asks Vikram, "Tell me, Vikram, who was the biggest fool among these 4 educated fools?" This is how Vikram again answered Betal's question and says that out of these 4 fools, the most foolish was the fourth brother who put life into the body of a lion. Other brothers, while introducing their knowledge, created the body of the lion without knowing which animal's bones are there. But the fourth brother was the most foolish, because even though he knew that this is a lion's body, in spite of that, he put life into the body of a lion, and this is the proof of his biggest stupidity. This is how Betal says after hearing Vikram's answer. Vikram gave the right answer, but I had said that if you say so, I will go back to tree. Like this. Betal goes to tree once and sits there. And with this ends the story of Vikram Betal's four fools. Friends, from the story of Vikram and Betal, we learn that the use of force without intelligence is a sign of stupidity. Using force without intelligence only harms us. So always remember that intelligence is greater than the child.